Our Tamale Secondary School has a wonderful opportunity to be the light of Northern Ghana.
For 75 remarkable years, one institution has stood as a beacon of discipline, academic excellence, leadership, and national service. From humble beginnings to a legacy that continues to inspire generations, Tamale Senior High School, proudly known as Tamasco, has shaped minds, built leaders, and transformed lives. Today, the school community, all students, dignitaries, teachers, students, and stakeholders gather not only to celebrate a milestone, but to honor a rich heritage built on resilience, unity, sacrifice, and excellence.
My name is Chris Abia JD, and I started Form 1 here in 1966. And I'm part of the 1971 year group. I'm currently the board chairman of the board of directors for the school. I'm very excited to be here. It's a nice occasion. The school started 75 years ago. That's 10 years before I was born. I mean, after I was born, yeah. So I'm excited to be here, and I look forward to the occasion. It's a great occasion. We, as board director, we expect to be doing a lot of work for the school. We are going to do as much as we can to upgrade the school. I am more interested in the science, education, and we are going to do all we can to do it. What do I expect from here? Great things for the students. The students deserve really good education. We had a very good background. I love my education here. I am what I am because of Tamasco. I can never pay back what Tamasco has done for me. So I look forward to the rest of my time spending in Tamasco.
This is the story of Tamasco at 75, a celebration of the past, a recognition of the present, and a vision for the future. Weeks before the grand launch, preparations begin across the Tamasco community. Every corner of the campus reflects anticipation, pride. Committees work tirelessly day and night. Students rehearse, teachers coordinate, old students return home, and the entire school community unites with one purpose: to make the 75th anniversary launch unforgettable. For many, this celebration is more than an event. It is a reunion of generations, a moment of reflection, and a renewal of commitment to the values that define Tamasco. The celebrations officially begin with a colorful and energetic float through the principal streets of Tamale. As the sun rises over the city, students, staff, all students and supporters gather, dressed in commemorative anniversary attire and accompanied by vibrant brass band music. The procession transforms the streets into a moving festival of unity and heritage. The float is not merely a parade, it is a public celebration of the impact Tamasco has made over 75 years.
I am Daniel Bukari, the chairman of the Old Tamascans Association, Accra branch, and the interim president of the Old Tamascans Association. I am of the 1976 year group, and I was in Tamale House. I expect very full participation of all year groups. As you can see from the background, the year group members have started gathering. We've had serious, very important dignitaries around, both old boys and non-old Tamascans. One day, about some of the stories the headmaster Rahim Badamoshe used to tell us, there was a story that the student went to the hospital and said his eyesight were failing, so he needed to eat a lot of palm oil. So he bought a chip from the hospital. Whether it was genuine or not, nobody knew. But the headmaster came to the assembly hall and then he said, oh no, instead of them giving him the palm oil in the food, they should rather give him, and then he will smear it on his eyeballs, and that will give him fast remedy.
From classrooms to boardrooms, from sports fields to national leadership, the institution's influence continues to resonate across Ghana and beyond. Beyond academics and celebration, Tamasco has always believed in service to humanity. As part of the anniversary activities, students, teachers, alumni, and community volunteers embark on a massive cleanup exercise across selected areas in Tamale. The exercise reflects one of the institution's core values, responsibility towards community development. The cleanup exercise demonstrates that education goes beyond the classroom. It is about leadership, discipline, environmental consciousness, and active citizenship. By giving back to the community, Tamasco reinforces its long-standing commitment to social impact and nation building. Sports have always played a significant role in the history and identity of Tamasco. As part of the anniversary celebrations, excitement reaches another level with a highly anticipated football match. The game brings together students, alumni, and sports lovers in an atmosphere filled with passion, nostalgia, and unity. For many old students, the football field revives cherished memories of teamwork, competition, and school spirit. The match becomes more than a sporting event. It becomes a celebration of brotherhood and connection across generations. In victory or defeat, the true spirit of the day lies in unity, a reminder that the bonds created within the walls of Tamasco extend far beyond the classroom. After days of activities, anticipation reaches its peak as the official launch ceremony of Tamasco at 75 begins.
My name is Sadia Mahama. I completed Tamasco in 1991, and as my alma mater, Tamasco, I'm so passionate about Tamasco. So from the 60th anniversary, every year I come for the launch. This is the first time I've come for the launch, but the anniversary every year I come. So today we are here to see the launch of the 75th anniversary, and we hope things will go on well. Though we are a bit behind time, but I hope things will go on well. The launch will go on well, and then we hope to have a massive grand celebration come November when the real anniversary is going to come. Thank you. Hello, I'm Abdul-Salaam. I completed Tamasco 89.5 and continued and completed 91.64. Tamasco has shaped my life. It has made me the person I am today. I'm here to witness the launch of the 75th anniversary, and we hope everything will go on fine. So far so good, just that we are behind time, and we hope things will go on well. So that come December, we'll all be here to celebrate the anniversary itself. In Tamasco, there are a lot of them, but what I can remember vividly is about our then headmaster, Mr. George Amadubelto. He was a passionate leader. In fact, he was a father. He loved his students so much that he would go around, especially prep time, he would go around to see us studying and whatnot. He always ensure that we are properly cared for. And what he didn't like most, what I remember him most was during exam time, he would go around after 10 p.m. He would dare not stay in the classroom. He would come around with his cane. You are not magicians. Go and sleep. Go and sleep so you can get enough rest to write your exams. You don't study throughout the term, and then exam time you want to do TDD. No student over there, he will kill you to all go and sleep after 10 p.m. And I think I learned a lot from that, because if you are a student, you should always be prepared. You should prepare as the term goes on. And as I've grown up as a teacher myself, I always tell that to my students. tell my students that examination, you don't use a period, just exam week to prepare for exam. Exam should be prepared on just as the term starts. You start preparing, you start learning. You don't pile your nose down when it's exam time, then you're not trying to rush, sit down to do PDD. You exhaust yourself, and at the end of the day, when it's time for the exam, you are not able to write. You see students collapsing, students falling sick when it's time to write exam because they didn't have enough rest. So I've used that experience a lot.
It's the same person, Ahmad Belko. You know, he admitted us into Form 1, SOS completion. He was very disciplined. He knew everybody. Belko will see you and mention your name wherever you are. Those days when you don't go, you go to town without agent, Belko will see you in town and mention your name. So we pay to dodge from school without agent.
My name is Sagnarigu Municipality and I'm Assistant Senior Prefect Tamale Senior High School. Today I am very excited because we are celebrating 75 years of academic excellence. I am so happy to be a part of this and I cannot wait to see the end of the event. I actually expect a lot from the people. I want more inspiration as a student, more inspiration as a Tamasco, as a Tamascan, and a lot of advice from all Tamascans who are present. I want to have to experience what they've been through as students and how life is where they are currently. So I can't wait to listen to all these people and I expect maximum love from my colleague students as well, and I pray that it ends successfully. Message I have for my colleague students is they should be encouraged and empowered by today's event. Celebrating being 75 years or celebrating 75 years anniversary is not a child's play, and I'm going to encourage them to study hard, work hard towards their goals to achieve their goals in life. It is so easy to be a Tamascan. You have a lot of responsibility. Others cannot be us because we are the last in senior high school and we are the great in everything. So I encourage my colleague students to study hard, work towards their goal, never give up in life, and yes, that's all I want to say.
Distinguished guests from across the nations gather to witness a historic moment. Traditional authorities, government officials, educational leaders, old students, parents, teachers, and students unite under one banner celebrating 75 years of excellence. Speeches delivered reflect on the institution's journey through generations.
It is with immense joy and profound gratitude that I stand before you this afternoon. We warmly welcome you all to the official launch of the 75th anniversary celebration of our beloved institution, Tamasco. Today marks not merely the launch of an anniversary, but the celebration of remarkable legacy. A legacy built on discipline, academic excellence, leadership, patriotism, and service to humanity. Last German, Tamale Senior High School was established in 1951. From that modern start, the school has grown to be one of the most prestigious secondary schools in Ghana. Currently, with a student population of 5,594 students, over the past 75 years, this great institution has consistently generated generations of young men and women who have distinguished themselves in diverse roles of endeavor, both in Ghana and beyond. Today, the products of Tamasco can be found serving diligently as ministers of state, members of parliament, medical doctors, engineers, lawyers, on top of all education, military officers, entrepreneurs, traditional rulers, and other distinguished professionals across the globe. Ladies and gentlemen, celebrating 75 years of existence is so honoring achievement. It is not 65. It is 75 years of existence. The Tamasco headmaster, I hope you heard me. Now, Chairman, preparation towards this historic milestone commenced last year. I am proud to say that the planning committee, together with the various subcommittees, have worked tirelessly, invested their time, expertise, and resources to ensure a successful and memorable celebration. The successful organization of today's land ceremony is clear evidence of their dedication and commitment. So, to the members of the various committees, I say thank you. Distinguished guests, the climax of the anniversary celebration, scheduled for December, promised to be historic, colorful, educative, and unified. We therefore look forward to the continued support and the participation of all stakeholders.
On behalf of the Honorable Minister, I want to apologize on his behalf. He said that we were supposed to be here, he promised to be here by 2 p.m. But from our status, it doesn't appear possible for him to be here within that period. So he asked me to stand in for him. Participating in the Diamond Jubilee celebration of Tamale Senior High School brings back fond and nostalgic memories. 41 years ago, he entered Tamale Secondary School in 1785 and completed in 1988. I entered the gates of Mother Tamasco as a young third-year student and was trained in the business program. I was also a proud member of Tamasco House. Like many old Tamasco graduates here today, I still vividly remember the discipline, commitment, unity, and the spirit of excellence that define life in this great institution. Above all, we invite the noble spirit of Bodhita, Vedita, Vedita. Bravery, faithfulness, and happiness. These values are the main guiding principles in our personal lives, careers, and service into our nation. Ladies and gentlemen, 75 years is not just a milestone, it is a testament to resilience, excellence, and the rich legacy of academic and moral training. Since its establishment, Tamale Senior High School has produced distinguished personalities who have excelled in various national and international endeavors.
From academic achievements to sporting excellence, from infrastructure growth to leadership development, the impact of Tamasco continues to inspire admiration and respect. The lunch celebration comes alive with rich cultural performances that showcase the diversity, creativity, and talents within the Tamasco community. Through music, dance, drama, and poetry, students celebrate the school's heritage while embracing the future with confidence. The atmosphere is filled with joy, pride, and unforgettable memories. While the anniversary celebrates the past, it also looks boldly towards the future. During the lunch, development projects and future initiatives are unveiled. Plans for infrastructure expansion, academic improvement, digital transformation, and student support reflect the institution's commitment to continuous growth. The legacy of Tamasco is not ending, it is evolving, and with the collective support of stakeholders, the next generation of students will inherit an institution even stronger than before. For 75 years, Tamasco has stood as a symbol of excellence, resilience, discipline, and service. Its classrooms have produced leaders, its traditions have shaped character, and its legacy continues to inspire generations. As the celebration draws to a close, one message remains clear. The story of Tamasco is far from over. The journey continues. The legacy lives on, and the future remains bright. Happy 75th anniversary, Tamasco.
Our Tamale Secondary School has a wonderful opportunity to be the light of Northern Ghana.